Итак, всем привет. Меня зовут Андрей, как и всегда. Мы продолжаем проходить Mass Effect 2 в сборнике ремастера трилогии Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Как я и обещал, стараюсь играть каждый день, по чуть-чуть хотя бы, но каждый день, чтобы продвигаться почаще. Итак, мы на Илиуме, или Илий, как он называется. У нас тут еще один член отряда, но прежде чем мы пойдем к нему, хочу сходить в офис к Лиаре. Поговорить с ним. Не знаю, почему я хочу сходить именно сейчас. Почему-то вот так
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
I've got a lot on my plate. Remind me who the Shadow Broker is?
He's the most powerful and dangerous information broker in the galaxy. No one knows who he is. Given his resources, there's speculation he may actually be a group operating under one name.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
В смысле, это не конец квеста? Или это превратилось в побочный квест? Нет. Зай Джейкоб Миранда. Касуми Джек, Илиум. Ну то есть этот квест, он продолжается, он не закончился. Все-таки надо... Ну ладно, позже проверьте, написано. Проверим позже. Пошли пока тогда по квесту вот этой юстицар. Самара.
Rock story of Nasana Dantius has come to a tragic end as the businesswoman was killed in her office. While police have no formal suspects, Dantius was no stranger to controversy, making many enemies during her climb to power. The stocks in Dantius Corporation have risen as a result of the news, with hope for more stable times for the troubled company.
I gotta get back to work.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse. But is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries...
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
Their jobs.
I'm telling you, relax. Dax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't.
Почему издалека я как
Because
будто
it's a
бы...
crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich. I'm on a call.
Странно. Ладно, займемся этим, потом пойдем. Может, опять к этой Лиаре, либо по миссии Миранды еще надо сходить. Это тоже на этой планете. Так, ну, пока что я хотел ту же команду. А та же команда это кто? А, нет, вот этого типа. А, ну правильно, вот этого типа. Я еще не видел его в деле.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dacne Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dacne Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them. but only in well-lit places, with my guards. And only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by Merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
I should go.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Для поездки на лифте требуется пропуск.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Детектив. Что еще тут есть? Вооружение, но мы только что выбирали себе вооружение.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
How convenient for us.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sets us up against impossible odds.
That's about twice a day.
Чего там за спиной у меня?
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
В смысле, Самара бесчестна?
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene.
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
Да, профессионал убил из дробовика, блин. Профессионал убил бы тихо, просто задушил бы, я не знаю, перерезал горло. Из дробовика.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Эри, считай это доплатой. Отправь остальное таксу по обычному адресу. Небольшой недостачи он в жизни не заметит. Это какой-то побочный квест, что ли? Найдены украденные товары.
Moving to cover.
On it.
Чё? Где? Кто? Непонятно. Никого нет. А чё у меня? Чё у меня встало оружие? Идите, разбирайтесь. Ну, сказал. Иди туда.
On my way.
Неужто? Что иногда они начинают тупить и просто стоят на месте. Когда не тупят, они просто очень-очень полезны. Но когда вот бывает застынут и просто вообще не реагируют ни на что. Нам сюда. Собственно, больше некуда.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her?
Boobs.
She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship.
Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Ну, на лицо, конечно, не очень.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
Вы совершили убийство? Да я тоже совершил убийство только что.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order. And after 1 day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way. I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
A slim chance is better than no chance.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Hello again, EarthClan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You've got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, EarthClan? I'm just trying to get my goods off this planet.
The Eclipse are hunting you. You want to stay alive, I'm your best chance.
Yes, you're right, EarthClan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler, and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Avokira revealed them.
Got you.
Тут, конечно, началось. Сюда.
I'll tear you apart.
Got it. This should soften them up.
Understood.
Can do.
Requesting assistance. Rerouting power unit member offline.
My scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. Recommend limited exposure.
Easy shot.
Окей, в дыму лучше этому не находиться. Но это было понятно по его цвету.
Very well.
On it.
Go.
Штурмовой дробовик Ятаган. Много кто может его использовать. Окей, хорошо. Чё? Очкуешь?
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that bastard and screw you.
В смысле, блин? Мне сказали, что форму получаешь только после убийства.
This should come in handy.
Притворялась она.
Weapon systems on!
Very well.
Right.
Placing my body in cover.
Combat systems engaged. Collision hostile forces have engaged.
It will be done. Understood.
I'm good to go.
Up.
You're dead. Soften them up.
Какая токсик.
Orders acknowledged.
Go now to
Nothing's faster than Jatiga von Pause.
As I must.
I'm taking cover.
Get ready.
Grabbing cover.
Блин, сюда.
Can do. Go get them, Chica. Good girl.
Вам объяснишь, блин, что я хочу от вас.
Spread your letter to the sea.
Что? Летун?
Weakening their integrity. You're dead.
Go for the
Engaging hostile.
Что это? Где летун?
Very well.
right.
Placing my body in cover. Watch for heavy.
Там.
Overriding and friend or foe detection.
Understood.
Forces have engaged.
Deploying combat drone.
Ну что, вы опять тут застряли, что ли?
Right.
Systems engaged.
It will be done.
Moving to position.
Давайте как-нибудь тут стреляйте их. Схватил. Да, блин.
Combat drone away. Got it. Right.
You're dead.
Вот.
Mind over matter.
А, токсичность. А.
One step closer.
Тали, ты чё, блин, тут делаешь?
Can do.
А, это не... Это... Ладно. Убили того типа или как, блин?
Right. Target acquired. Right.
Understood.
On it. Right.
Что, все? Всех убили, что ли? Такое ощущение, что я один тут сражался. Что они иногда тупят.
It's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus.
Эльнора — это та, которую мы убили?
Close exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
To be suspicious of her.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Ready to engage.
They're all mine. Grabbing cover.
Крутая.
Destabilizing their bodies. Go to the scene. It will be done. Target marked. As I must.
Я буду переместись туда. Не надо это расфигачивать было. Ладно.
Gunship above. Fire in the hole!
А ты как думал? Надо было на самом деле добежать до сюда, я бы тут смог спокойно укрываться. А я что-то побоялся и попятился назад. Из-за чего чуть не умер.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal.
I imagine Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We've got to keep moving.
am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a
Готов
great
нажать.
wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney Four's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, he can barely talk, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step. But, Great Wind, biotic god, what was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Nicely done, Shepard.
В смысле отступник? Да помог ему, его жизнь спас ему. Так, что тут мне вооружение предлагают выбрать, блин? Мы ничего не получали. Что изменилось за эти 5 минут? Большая арена.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
They've seen it.
Deploying combat drone.
I'll weaken them.
Переходи туда. Вмешайся. Где он? Ну, куда-то отступила, что ли?
As I must.
Can do.
Тут чё?
Getting out of fire.
Can do. Got one. Right.
Чё, она
Some
умерла?
record of that ship must be around here.
Он ее сам добил. Пока я тут... Молодец. Ты явно нам пригодишься. Пока я тут говорю, Тали, давай, давай, иди, чего ты там застряла? Он уже ее пристрелил. Молодец. Учись, Тали. Человек сам тут, ну не человек, но сам все разрулил. Что мы ищем? Непонятно. Должны быть какие-то записи, он сказал, или что-то типа того. А где? Непонятно. Так, стоп. Где труп-то? Или мне надо что-то запрыгнуть сюда? Или нет, я не запрыгну. Хотя казалось бы. Нет. Это вообще нормально, что типа она
That's the last
пропала?
of them.
Может быть, как-то это не так планировалось, может какой-то баг, может ее труп не должен был исчезать. А, нет, вот терминал точно. Не, стоп, это не то, это просто терминал. Точно, ее стол. Здесь юстицар, наверное, ищет... Здесь юстицар, наверное, ищет отправленную нами на Диметре. Хорошо, что я от нее отделался. У меня от нее мурашки по коже. Надеюсь, юстицар не помешает моим делам.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
Да я уже как бы все вроде посмотрел.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Вроде бы. Вроде все уже посмотрел. Так. Ну это было вообще несложно. Ах ты гаденыш ты мелкий.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw.
А, это не тот чувак.
Anyway.
Ну, извини. Вот ты гаденыш, точно.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Да, то есть ты предлагаешь мне стать говнюком и типа твоим соучастником, но за деньги? Ну нет.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine.
Это, наверное, было сначала к копу подойти.
I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions. But I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
У меня могут быть разные желания, детка.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Не беспокойся, тебе понравится.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
Приз получен юстицар. А, вот хорошо, что есть тут такая ветка в диалоге.
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Окей. Блин, ну нормально. Не, ну можно, давай вернемся. Самара присоединилась к отряду. Собственно, весь итог. Так, мне осталось только Гетто взять в команду, но это будет где-то по сюжету там. Досье у меня нет на него.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Очень мало всяких вот этих материалов. Наверное, это все можно заработать, летая на неизведанные планеты и там открывая, если это как в первой части было, где можно находить месторождения, типа. Платина 50 000. Это только чтобы убрать шрамы? Серьезно? Нет, не настолько напрягает.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
От Элизабет Бэйнем. Здравствуйте, Шепард. Я слышала о том, что вы сделали на Илиуме, и хочу еще раз поблагодарить вас за помощь Надежде Джоу. Здесь сейчас не жизнь, скорее выживание. Большинство работников Экзогени покинуло колонию, но я осталась, чтобы выполнять функцию атташе и убедиться, что от Торианина ничего не осталось. Нельзя, чтобы такое повторилось здесь снова. Еще мне очень-очень жаль, что я стреляла в вас. Я наверняка уже говорила об этом, но хочу извиниться еще раз. Удачи вам и спасибо за помощь. Надежда Джу жива благодаря вашим стараниям. Искренне ваша Элизабет Бэйнем. От Джейрта. Здравствуйте, капитан Шепард. Ваш адрес дала мне Лиара Тисони. Я работал уборщиком в башнях Дантиус. Вы помогли мне выбраться оттуда. Тисони говорит, что вы еще нашли там Тейна. Он убрал наемников из затмения, которые пытались нас подстрелить. И хочу узнать, не могли ли вы передать ему мою благодарность. Он так двигался. Первый враг был мертв, прежде чем они вообще поняли, что происходит. Потом он свернул шею второму, потом застрелил третьего. И на все про все от силы несколько секунд. Невероятно. Он постоянно двигался, словно в танце. И в каждом его движении было столько силы и грации. С тех пор, как я увидел его, моя жизнь изменилась. Во мне пробудилось что-то, чего я до сих пор не осознаю полностью. Я не знаю, что буду делать дальше, но знаю точно, соларианская жизнь слишком коротка, чтобы тратить ее на подметание полов. Особенно, когда вокруг так много возможностей. Я хочу найти себе занятие, благодаря которому стану таким, как он. Обрету такую же красоту и эстетическое совершенство движений. То есть ты хочешь заняться танцами? Я еще куплю себе хорошую одежду. Так вот, и если бы вы могли передать ему мое сообщение или те его части, которые сочтете нужным, я был бы вам очень признателен. Искренне ваш, Джейрт. Так. Чего еще? Сколько у меня очки появились какие-то? А что я хотел вкачать? Я уже не помню, честно говоря. Так. Один товар, кстати говоря. Это про вот этого, что ли? Да, про... Окей, ну побочки есть еще какие-то на Илиуме. Не знаю, где вот найти вот эту представителя, чтобы, блин, знакомую свою спасти. Ну, не спасти, но помочь. Не понимаю, где на Илиуме находится этот представитель Barrier Frontiers. Так, ну, из основных квестов у нас что есть? Грунт. Поговорите с Грунтом. Окей, поговорю. Илиум, взлом систем Ляры. Надо прийти к ней и предложить еще помощь. Точно. Поговорите с Лярой. Это, собственно, тоже все одна миссия, по сути, да? А потом у вас будет... В основном останутся тогда миссии напарников. Так, поговорим с Грунтом. Хотя бы поймем, куда надо будет ехать, если что. Ну, в смысле, там у него миссия какая-то. Так, это не тут. Тут Заид.
Shepard, I need something to talk to you. I don't know.
I'm listening. What's the issue?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong, tense. I just want to kill something with my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
Ой, не круши давай.
See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okeer didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles, voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Chunka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Вожак там будет Рекс, небось. Ладно, потом отправимся, не беспокойся. Только потерпи. Лук. О. Обычные, большие, огромные. Это тяжелая броня, я так понимаю. Так, пойдем поговорим с Лярой. Я думаю, надо выполнить ее квест, а потом уже на все остальные пойдем квесты. Или да, или нет, не знаю.
No messages for you, Commander.
Или слетать сначала на миссию, может быть, Джейкоба. А потом еще вернемся сюда, потому что тут еще в любом случае... В любом случае еще вот это надо будет выполнять. Альфа-дракона туманности розетки. Альфа-дракона туда? Джейкоб. Мне придется что-то тратить на тебя, что ли? Купаю топливо. Сколько надо купить топлива, не знаю. $500 не хватит? Я не знаю, сколько надо топлива надо. Ага. Вот оно как, значит. А если нам не хватит? Блин, ну впритык, наверное, хватит.
Anomaly detected.
Да, конечно, планета без названия даже, без слов названия, просто нумерованная. Это дальняя планета, имя которой было дано в честь ученой Азарин. Чего? У нее имя 2175-3? Находилась в списке запрещенных ретрансляторов, которые ведут в неисследованные районы космоса. Немногочисленные полученные с автономного зонда данные касаются 2 планет, вращающихся вокруг белого карлика. Ваше собственное сканирование дало более интересные результаты. Планета расположена в жизненной зоне звезды. На ней есть океаны из жидкой воды и разреженная азотно-кислородная атмосфера, пригодная для углеродной жизни. Возможно, это до сих пор не исследованный планета-сад. То есть вообще, да, голубая планета с кислородом. А почему мы не можем запуск сканера? Аномалия. Что мне надо сделать с ней? Я что-то вообще этого не делал. Ну, то есть в этом прохождении.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW4610034087. Impacted unscheduled self-orbital deceleration.
Something on our sensors.
Так. И чё? Теперь мы можем приземлиться. Я не знаю, зачем это было сканирование. Типа найти точку, куда приземляться, имеется в виду. Блин, Джейкоб, куда ты меня... кстати, Джейкоб уже выбран. Это логично. Куда ты меня, блин, завел? Еще оно может... Бросок отбрасывает от вас врага при помощи полиэффекта массы. Притяжение, наоборот, собственно, притягивает. Ну ладно, не знаю. О, да это рай. Неизведанный причем.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
А чё, если тут нет форм жизни? Почему мы тогда с оружием наготове? Все в порядке. Я в тяжелой броне, все окей.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Что это?
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Repeat. Toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Где звук?
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It is unlikely anyone could avoid the effects for so long.
Мне на самом деле по заданию не сюда.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry. Luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't know.
Ладно. Ладно, надо на этом заканчивать на сегодня. Вот. Продолжим, как всегда, с этого места примерно в то же время завтра. Точнее, не в то же время, наверное, на часик позже. Окей, Джейкоб, потерпи чуть-чуть. Делаем привал. Продолжим завтра. Это приказ. Все. Продолжение в следующем видео.